Here's the Janssen piano with Welte-Mignon player action. I think that's how it's pronounced. We now have the piano carried up the stairs and in the room here. I've got the I'm working on the player action now. I've got a lot of brittle wiring in here. It's extremely brittle. I've just got it plugged in for a test now, but before I really use this at all, I'm going to replace all the wiring. This control panel looks like something out of the 1980s to me, but based on these kind of connectors and this real brittle wiring, I would say that this is from the early 1960s. This Welte player mechanism uses a universal motor for the roll drive. It doesn't have a vacuum type roll motor like the Aeolian does. So this machine can't be pumped on pedals to make it work. It's got to run on electricity. There's a vacuum motor down in the corner of the piano down there. Looks like we've got a lot of carbon dust coming out of here. We need to just clean all that off. But this really works pretty good. It's got a micro switch to start up the mechanism. So let's see if I can press the start button. Okay, I'll go ahead and start. Got to hit the start button and hold it until the roll touches the micro switch. Has a real good vacuum system on it. It's got a lot of vacuum reserve. You turn this up, it's really strong. I'm going to rewind now. The rewind, I think I may have a worn belt here, because let me actually, I'm going to unplug it here. Let's see if I can, I'm going to unplug it because I'm kind of getting oil all over. It's kind of throwing oil all over everything. I'll need to clean that off, but I put LPS2 on it. But it seems to really work pretty good. The most important thing is that the pneumatic action is all good. And here's Organist 1982. What's that?
Yeah, just the hammer.
Oh yeah, this hammer had to be kind of beveled on one end to fit in here. It almost looks like this is crooked somehow. But it's let's see, Welte-Mignon Incorporated. Model WM1, electric piano, or electric rating, 115 volts AC. So I'm going to clean off some of this oil that got thrown, and I'll put the cover back on just temporarily, but before I do much with this, I'm going to replace all the wiring in this because it's all really brittle. So I'll do that. I'll kind of get it improved in safety, and then we can do another video with the top on.